Did Yoshi-P really watch that video of yours? Yeah, Yoshi-P literally said, and I wrote it down as he was saying it to me. Didn't Zeppela say that Endwalker was the worst expansion I have played? And me and Yoshi-P laughed about it. Because I was literally standing right in front of him. And we were laughing together about this. So, yes. He actually said that he was grateful for my feedback because it helped them while they're approaching the next stage of development for Dawn Trail. He said that I'm sure, since Zeppela shared these feelings, since Zeppela-san shared these comments, I'm sure players are feeling similar. There's some players who are feeling similarly to her. So, yeah, that was pretty awesome. That was pretty amazing because I had a lot of people tell me that I should not have shared those opinions. So to have Yoshi-P personally thank me for sharing those opinions and saying that it was helpful to them in the development process, I gotta say, it felt pretty damn good. It felt pretty good. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Haters in shambles. He said, I saw your retelling of your moment with Yoshi-P. Take it as another confirmation. There's nothing wrong with putting your honest thoughts out there about the game we play. In fact, it's appreciated. Absolutely. Yes. He definitely encourages people to share how they really feel. But he did say, you know, try to be kind. Be kind with your language and be kind. Like, remember that there's a dev watching. But I mean, whenever there was a period of time for me with Endwalker when like I was really upset and I wasn't doing that well IRL either, and it was like just nasty combination of factors. I mean, I'm still glad that I shared my opinions about the expansion because I still stand by those opinions. Like I still am really critical of the expansion, but I do think you know, it's easy when you're like me and you're as invested in FF14 as I am. It can be really easy to get emotional about it. It's because you care, you know? It means if you care a lot, you can't always say, you might not always say things in the absolutely perfect way all the time, but Yoshi-P sees that and he understands that. And I love him for that. Really love him for that. Yeah. Always. I mean, you can tell based on the stuff that, and it's not just me that Yoshi-P has been listening to, it's also like everybody else that had stuff that they were complaining about or worried about. He answered all of these questions. He's been an open book throughout the entire media tour, and he did not avoid a single hard question. So, God, we're really lucky to have Yoshi-P. We're really lucky. We're really lucky. I looked back on that video to see, like, did I actually say the devs are lazy? I actually didn't. What I said was, and this is still questionable, like, this should have probably been cut from the video because it doesn't add anything, but what I said was, it seems lazy that we're getting less now than we did in the past. So, I know it's still kind of a... kind of like maybe not a thing to say. That's helpful. Yeah. Oh, you forgot I said this. Well, rest assured that the community will never let me forget that I said that. It seemed lazy once. People will never let me forget. I'll never live it down for as long as I live. Ever. People literally bring it up, like, I think once a week for years. Literally. But doesn't matter now, because guess what? I got to laugh about it with Yoshi-P. And so these people that were so mad at me for this video are just, I feel like they're malding super hard. Like, actually, with the media tour, man, people that don't like me they are literally so fucking mad right now. Because what they wanted was not only for me to not, they wanted me to not be invited to the media tour, They wanted me to be completely exiled from the community. They wanted nobody else to ever talk to me again, and they wanted me to shut up and go away. And basically the opposite of all those things are actually happening. So, I can only laugh. It feels pretty good. It feels pretty good for me. Yes, they're so mad. Yeah, I know. I know. I've been honestly riding so high this week. It's so good. Can't believe this streamer that gave the reasonable opinion. Yeah, it's so funny because like if you're like me and you've been in the WoW community, and like you see how people talk about WoW, you'd be like, what? Wait, people think Zephyla was like a hater? Dude, because it's so different. In the WoW community, people are like, I wish this Des would be fired! This whole game! This game is so sh. And no, everyone just like, yeah, okay. Next video.
14 says, remember the time you said a thing and then Yoshi-P laughed at you later?
But I'm like, okay guys, so there was this one time, and although the game is really good, there was this one time where I felt like it seemed a little more lazy than usual, and it's like a nuclear bomb goes off. Yeah, I know. Anyways. I can only laugh about it now. But, yeah, happy as WoW players be like, I hate literally everything about this game.